your ultimate destination for exploring the fascinating world of United States coins. Welcome to USA Old Coins X. Today, we dive into the incredible collection of state quarters, each representing a unique story, history, and culture of its state. From the scenic landscapes of Hawaii to the historic landmarks of New Jersey, these quarters are more than just currency, they are tiny pieces of American heritage. Stay with us as we uncover the beauty, rarity, and fascinating details of these coins, and discover why collectors around the world treasure them. The Washington State Quarter Dollar Montana 2007 P is a remarkable example of the United States' dedication to celebrating its individual states through the popular 50 State Quarters program. Released by the Philadelphia Mint, this coin represents Montana's unique heritage, natural beauty, and historical significance, while maintaining the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse. Collectors and history enthusiasts were immediately drawn to this coin because of its compelling design, quality craftsmanship, and the story it tells about Montana's identity within the United States. The 50 State Quarters program was a groundbreaking initiative that encouraged people to learn about the history, culture, and geography of each state, and the Montana Quarter stands out as one of the most visually captivating and historically meaningful issues of the series. The design of the Montana Quarter is both elegant and symbolic, reflecting the state's rugged landscape and cultural heritage. On the obverse, George Washington's portrait is carefully preserved, maintaining continuity with all other quarters in the series and honoring the first president of the United States. The reverse showcases a detailed bison skull in the foreground, symbolizing Montana's iconic wildlife and the deep connection between the state's inhabitants and its natural environment. Behind the skull, the majestic Rocky Mountains rise, representing the breathtaking scenery and adventurous spirit of Montana. Inscriptions on the coin provide context, noting Montana's admission into the Union and the year of the release, further reinforcing the coin's commemorative purpose. The combination of these elements makes the Montana Quarter a favorite for collectors and an educational piece that communicates Montana's story at a glance. Physically, the Montana Quarter adheres to the standard specifications of the U.S. Quarter Series, ensuring both durability and usability. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, a weight that provides a familiar feel while allowing it to circulate effectively in coin-operated machines. Its diameter measures 24.3 millimeters, and its thickness is approximately 1.75 millimeters, which provides the structural integrity needed to withstand handling. These precise measurements also serve as a critical reference for collectors who verify the coin's authenticity and quality, as even minor variations can indicate damage or counterfeiting. The balance between practical usability and collectible quality contributes to the quarter's long-lasting appeal in the numismatic community. The composition of the Montana 2007 P quarter consists of a copper-nickel clad, with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This composition ensures durability and resistance to wear, allowing the coin to maintain its appearance over decades of handling. In addition to standard circulating coins, a limited number of silver-proof versions were struck for collectors who wanted higher-quality examples with enhanced finishes. These silver proofs feature polished fields and frosted designs that bring out the intricate details of the bison skull and mountains, making them especially desirable among numismatists. The combination of material, design, and finish makes this quarter appealing to both casual collectors and serious investors. Mint marks are essential for identifying the origin of the coin and understanding its rarity. The Montana 2007 quarter carries a P mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins produced at other mints, such as Denver or San Francisco, can vary slightly in finish or production process, particularly in uncirculated or proof sets. Mint marks provide critical information for collectors regarding production quantities, authenticity, and potential market value. The Philadelphia Mint mark on this quarter confirms its official production and adds to its desirability among collectors who prioritize provenance and scarcity. Collectors often seek coins from specific mints to complete state quarter series or to find rarer versions. Errors and minting anomalies are a fascinating aspect of the Montana quarter's history. While the vast majority of coins were struck correctly, Some examples have been noted with slight off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet flaws. These errors, though uncommon, can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and market value. Collectors who specialize in error coins prize these examples for their uniqueness and rarity. Even minor imperfections can transform a standard coin into a valuable collectible, making it an exciting challenge for enthusiasts to locate and acquire these special pieces. The existence of errors also highlights the complexity and precision required in modern coin minting processes. Beyond the physical and collectible aspects, the Montana Quarter holds significant cultural and educational value. It celebrates the state's natural resources, wildlife, and scenic landscapes while providing an entry point for learning about Montana's history. Educators, museums, and coin enthusiasts often use the quarter as a teaching tool to engage students in topics ranging from wildlife conservation to state history and geography. The coin also serves as a visual representation of Montana's role in the larger narrative of the United States, linking regional identity with national pride. By commemorating Montana in this way, the U.S. Mint ensures that history and heritage remain accessible and meaningful to generations of Americans. Condition and grading are critical in determining the coin's market value. Circulated examples may show wear on the high points of the design, including Washington's portrait or the bison skull, while uncirculated coins retain sharp features, clean surfaces, and original luster. Proof coins exhibit mirror-like fields and frosted design elements, enhancing their visual appeal and desirability. Professional grading provides a standardized evaluation of condition and authenticity, which directly influences market value. High-grade examples, especially those with proof finishes or minimal handling, are particularly sought after and often command significant premiums in auctions and private sales. Proper handling and storage are essential to maintain the coin's quality and long-term value. The collector market for the Montana 2007 P quarter remains strong due to its combination of historical significance, visual appeal, and limited premium editions. While millions of standard coins were minted for circulation, the highest quality proof coins and uncirculated versions are much more limited, driving interest in secondary markets. Collectors also consider the coin's provenance, early release sets, and overall eye appeal when assessing its value. Its thoughtful design, connection to Montana's identity, and place within the 50 state quarters program ensure that the coin remains a key piece for both completing collections and appreciating American history through numismatics. This coin is more than a piece of currency, it is a celebration of Montana's heritage, natural beauty, and contribution to the United States. Each example represents the intersection of artistry, history, and numismatic craftsmanship. Collectors treasure it not only for its aesthetic qualities and monetary value but also for the story it tells about the state, its people, and its place in the nation. Exceptional examples, especially those in proof or high-grade uncirculated condition, continue to draw attention from enthusiasts and investors alike, highlighting the enduring appeal of this Montana quarter. Its blend of symbolism, design, and historical context makes it a standout collectible within the entire state quarter series. The highest levels of the collector market, rare and well-preserved examples of the Washington State Quarter Dollar Montana 2007 P have achieved significant recognition, and in the most exceptional cases, the value of such a coin has reached $72,000 in words. Viewers are encouraged to comment about their own coins so the channel can provide information about them, to subscribe for more rare and educational coin stories, and to like the video to support the continued sharing of numismatic history. The United States of America has a proud tradition of commemorating its states through coinage, and the Washington State Quarter Dollar Connecticut 1999 P is a remarkable example. As part of the 50 State Quarters program, this coin highlights Connecticut's rich historical and cultural heritage while preserving the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse. Released by the Philadelphia Mint, it quickly became a sought-after collectible due to its detailed design and connection to one of the original 13 colonies. The series was designed to educate the public about each state's contributions to the nation, and the Connecticut Quarter stands out for its artistic depiction of the state's foundational role in American history. Collectors are drawn to its story, symbolism, and the enduring connection it provides between past and present. The design of the Connecticut quarter is both meaningful and visually striking. On the obverse, the classic portrait of George Washington continues to honor the nation's first president, maintaining consistency across the series. The reverse features the charter oak, a tree that symbolizes Connecticut's independence and historical significance during colonial times. This iconic image serves as a reminder of the state's dedication to freedom and its role in shaping American democracy. Surrounding the tree are inscriptions noting Connecticut's statehood and the year of issuance, adding context and historical importance. The combination of Washington's portrait and the symbolic charter oak ensures that the coin is not only visually appealing but also educational, appealing to both collectors and enthusiasts of American history. Physically, the Connecticut quarter adheres to the standard specifications of U.S. quarters, ensuring both practicality and durability. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, a weight that allows for comfortable handling and circulation in coin-operated devices. Its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, and its thickness is approximately 1.75 millimeters, providing the necessary structural integrity for everyday use. These precise dimensions also serve as a reference for collectors who wish to verify the authenticity and quality of their coins, as any deviations in weight or size may indicate damage or counterfeiting. The balance between functional utility and collectible appeal makes the coin both practical and desirable. The composition of the Connecticut 1999 P quarter consists of a copper-nickel clad, featuring outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core. This composition ensures durability and resistance to corrosion, allowing the coin to maintain its quality over time. Additionally, a limited number of silver-proof versions were struck for collectors, offering enhanced finishes and sharper details that elevate the aesthetic appeal. These proofs, with their polished fields and frosted design elements, are highly prized by numismatists seeking the highest quality examples. The combination of design, material, and finish ensures that both circulating and proof coins remain desirable to collectors of all levels. Mint marks are crucial for identifying the origin of a coin and its rarity. The Connecticut quarter carries a P mint mark, indicating production at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from other mints, such as Denver or San Francisco, may have minor differences in finish, particularly in proof or uncirculated editions. Mint marks provide essential information for collectors regarding production numbers, scarcity, and provenance. The Philadelphia Mint mark on this coin confirms its authenticity and adds to its value in the eyes of collectors who prioritize origin and rarity. Understanding mint marks allows enthusiasts to trace a coin's production history and make informed decisions when acquiring pieces for their collections. Errors and minting anomalies add an exciting dimension to collecting the Connecticut quarter. While the vast majority of coins were struck correctly, some rare examples exhibit off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet imperfections. These errors, though uncommon, can significantly increase the coin's desirability and market value. Collectors who specialize in error coins prize these variations for their uniqueness and rarity. Even minor minting deviations can transform an otherwise standard coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Such errors highlight the challenges of mass production and provide an added layer of excitement for enthusiasts exploring the intricate world of numismatics. Beyond its physical and collectible aspects, the Connecticut quarter holds educational and cultural significance. The coin commemorates the state's historic charter oak and reinforces Connecticut's role in the development of American democracy. Educators and museums often use the coin as a tool to teach about colonial history, civic engagement, and the symbolism embedded in everyday objects. It also encourages curiosity about each state's contribution to the nation, promoting historical literacy and appreciation among students and collectors alike. By combining artistry with historical context, the Connecticut quarter serves as both a collectible and a learning tool that preserves the story of one of America's foundational states. Condition and grading are key factors in determining the coin's value. Circulated coins may show minor wear on the raised elements, such as Washington's hair or the intricate details of the charter oak. Uncirculated examples retain sharp lines, clean surfaces, and original mint luster, making them far more desirable. Proof coins, with their polished fields and frosted devices, are considered premium examples and often command higher prices in the market. Professional grading provides an objective assessment of condition and authenticity, which is crucial for establishing market value. Collectors value coins with exceptional preservation, particularly those with proof finishes, as they often represent the pinnacle of quality within the series. The market demand for the Connecticut 1999 P quarter remains strong due to its historical significance, symbolic design, and limited availability of premium examples. While standard circulating coins were widely produced, high-grade uncirculated and proof editions are much rarer, driving interest in secondary markets and auctions. Collectors also consider factors such as early release sets, provenance, and overall eye appeal when evaluating value. Its detailed design, historical context, and connection to the 50-state quarters program ensure that the coin remains a centerpiece for collectors completing state sets. The Connecticut quarter's combination of aesthetics, symbolism, and rarity guarantees its continued popularity among both new and experienced collectors. At the highest levels of the collector market, rare and well-preserved examples of the Washington State Quarter Dollar Connecticut 1999 P have achieved significant recognition, and in the most exceptional cases, the value of such a coin has reached $115,000 in words. Viewers are encouraged to comment about their own coins so the channel can provide information about them, to subscribe for more rare and educational coin stories, and to like the video to support the continued sharing of numismatic history. The United States of America has a long-standing tradition of celebrating its history, geography, and cultural heritage through coinage, and the 2015 Washington State Quarter Dollar Saratoga D stands as a remarkable example. Part of the ongoing 50-state quarters program, this coin honors the vibrant city of Saratoga, New York, while preserving the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse. Released by the Denver Mint, the coin quickly became highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts eager to own a piece of history. Beyond its monetary function, the Saratoga quarter serves as a storytelling device, reflecting the city's rich heritage, famous racetrack, and its place within the broader narrative of American growth and achievement. This coin is both an educational artifact and a collector's treasure. The design of the Saratoga quarter is detailed, symbolic, and visually captivating. On the obverse, George Washington's profile continues to anchor the coin in the broader series, honoring the first president of the United States. On the reverse, the design celebrates the famous Saratoga racecourse, illustrating thoroughbred horses mid-gallop, capturing the energy, elegance, and excitement of the racetrack. Surrounding the central imagery are inscriptions noting the state, city, and year of issue, giving context and emphasizing its commemorative nature. The artistic execution balances dynamic motion with clarity, ensuring that every detail, from the flowing manes of the horses to the intricacies of the racetrack, is visible and engaging. This combination of historical reverence and regional pride makes the coin attractive to both collectors and casual admirers. From a physical perspective, the Saratoga quarter maintains the specifications of standard U.S. quarters, combining practicality with collectible appeal. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, giving it a solid feel while remaining suitable for circulation in coin-operated machines. Its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, and its thickness measures approximately 1.75 millimeters, providing durability and resistance to bending or damage. These precise specifications also serve collectors as benchmarks to authenticate and evaluate the coin. With consistent measurements, the coin achieves a balance between functional utility and aesthetic value, making it a reliable and collectible piece of modern numismatics. The composition of the 2015 Saratoga quarter is copper-nickel clad, consisting of outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel surrounding a pure copper core. This composition provides both strength and resistance to wear and corrosion, ensuring the coin retains its appearance even with frequent handling. In addition to standard circulation coins, the U.S. Mint issued limited silver-proof versions for collectors, offering enhanced detail, polished fields, and frosted devices. These proofs highlight the dynamic horse racing design and provide collectors with an elevated experience of craftsmanship and artistry. The choice of materials and the option for proof editions contribute to the coin's appeal in both the collector and investment markets. Mint marks are a critical aspect of coin identification and valuation. The Saratoga quarter carries a D mint mark, denoting its production at the Denver Mint. Coins from different mints, including Philadelphia or San Francisco, may have slight variations in finish, particularly in uncirculated or proof versions. Mint marks are essential for collectors, as they provide information about production quantities, authenticity, and rarity. Limited runs from certain mints often become highly desirable, and the Denver Mint mark on this quarter adds to its collectible value. Knowledge of mint marks allows collectors to better understand a coin's origin, history, and market potential, further enhancing its appeal. Errors and anomalies in minting add another layer of fascination to the Saratoga quarter. While the majority of coins were struck without issue, rare instances of off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet imperfections have been reported. These errors, though uncommon, can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and market value. Collectors who specialize in error coins prize these examples for their uniqueness and scarcity. Even minor imperfections can transform a standard issue into a highly sought-after collectible. These anomalies also illustrate the complexity and precision involved in modern coin production, providing enthusiasts with a deeper appreciation for the minting process. Beyond its physical characteristics, the Saratoga quarter holds significant cultural and educational value. It celebrates a location famed for horse racing and historical importance, connecting collectors and viewers to Saratoga's rich heritage. Educators, historians, and numismatists use coins like this to teach lessons about local history, civic pride, and the intersection of regional culture with national identity. By commemorating the Saratoga racecourse, the coin preserves the legacy of one of America's most iconic sporting traditions while linking it to the broader narrative of the 50-state quarters program. This makes the coin not only a collector's item but also a bridge to understanding history and culture. Condition and grading play a pivotal role in determining the coin's market value. Circulated coins may display minor wear-on raised elements such as Washington's portrait or the horses in motion, while uncirculated coins retain sharp relief, original luster, and clean surfaces. Proof coins, especially silver proofs, show polished fields, frosted devices, and precise detail, making them highly desirable among collectors. Professional grading ensures that coins are evaluated consistently and accurately, which directly affects their market value. High-grade examples in pristine condition often command significant premiums, emphasizing the importance of proper handling and storage to maintain the coin's long-term value. Market demand for the Saratoga quarter has remained strong due to its combination of historical significance, regional symbolism, and limited availability of premium editions. While millions were minted for general circulation, high-quality uncirculated and proof versions are rarer, driving interest in secondary markets. Collectors also consider packaging, provenance, early release sets, and overall eye appeal when assessing the value of this coin. Its unique design, the prestige of the Denver Mint, and the dynamic horse racing imagery ensure that the coin continues to be a favorite for completing state sets and enhancing personal collections. The Saratoga quarter's combination of artistry, history, and scarcity ensures its enduring popularity at the highest levels of the collector market. Rare and well-preserved examples of the Washington State Quarter Dollar Saratoga 2015 D have achieved significant recognition, and in the most exceptional cases, the value of such a coin has reached $45,000 in words. Viewers are encouraged to comment about their own coins so the channel can provide information about them, to subscribe for more rare and educational coin stories, and to like the video to support the continued sharing of numismatic history. The United States of America has a unique tradition of commemorating its rich history and diverse geography through coinage, and the 2016 Washington State Quarter Dollar Harper's Ferry P is a prime example of this commitment. Part of the 50 State Quarters program, this coin captures the historic importance of Harper's Ferry, a site that played a critical role in American history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the coin immediately became a sought-after collectible due to its thoughtful design, detailed craftsmanship, and connection to a site renowned for both military and cultural significance. Beyond its function as currency, the Harper's Ferry Quarter serves as a tangible piece of American heritage, educating collectors and history enthusiasts about the pivotal events that shaped the nation. The design of the Harper's Ferry Quarter is both captivating and historically symbolic. On the obverse, the familiar portrait of George Washington remains, maintaining continuity with the broader quarter series and honoring the first president of the United States. The reverse depicts the Harper's Ferry Armory, one of the first federal armories in the United States, along with the surrounding landscape. The illustration emphasizes the architectural details of the armory buildings and the scenic background, capturing the essence of this historic location. Inscriptions include references to the state, city, and year of issuance, providing essential context. The detailed artwork and the connection to a major historical site ensure that the coin appeals to both collectors and anyone interested in the story of America's early industrial and military achievements. From a physical perspective, the Harper's Ferry Quarter follows the standard specifications of U.S. quarters, which makes it both practical and collectible. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, a standard weight that allows for easy handling and circulation in vending machines or coin-operated devices. Its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, and its thickness is approximately 1.75 millimeters, providing durability and resilience for everyday use. Collectors often use these measurements to verify authenticity, as even slight deviations in weight or size can indicate counterfeiting or damage. This combination of precise specifications and thoughtful design makes the Harper's Ferry Quarter both functional and highly collectible. The composition of the 2016 Harper's Ferry Quarter consists of a copper-nickel clad, with outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. This composition provides durability, resistance to wear, and long-term preservation of the coin's details. In addition to standard circulation coins, limited silver-proof versions were produced for collectors seeking enhanced detail and superior finish. These proofs feature polished fields and frosted reliefs, which highlight the intricate details of the armory and surrounding landscape. The combination of material quality, artistic design, and optional proof additions makes this coin highly desirable for collectors and investors alike. Mint marks are a key aspect of identifying and valuing coins, and this Harper's Ferry Quarter carries a P mint mark, indicating production at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from other mints, such as Denver or San Francisco, may vary slightly in finish or production method, particularly in uncirculated or proof editions. Mint marks provide critical information about a coin's origin, scarcity, and potential market value. The Philadelphia Mint mark on this coin assures collectors of its authenticity and adds to its desirability, especially for those completing the Washington State Quarter Series or seeking coins with historical provenance. Understanding mint marks is essential for collectors who aim to build complete or specialized collections. Errors and minting anomalies add an exciting layer to the Harper's Ferry Quarter's story. While most coins were struck perfectly, rare examples have been reported with off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet imperfections. These errors, though uncommon, can dramatically increase a coin's value and appeal. Collectors who specialize in error coins prize these unusual specimens for their rarity and uniqueness. Even minor flaws can turn a standard issue into a highly desirable collectible, providing an added challenge and thrill for numismatists. Such anomalies also offer insight into the complexities of coin production and the precision required in minting millions of coins to consistent standards. Beyond its physical and collectible attributes, the Harper's Ferry Quarter carries significant educational and cultural importance. The coin commemorates the first federal armory and the town's role in early American industry and military preparedness, as well as its later historical significance during John Brown's raid. By featuring such an iconic site, the coin connects collectors and viewers to broader lessons in American history, including industrial development, civil unrest, and the evolution of federal authority. Educators and museums frequently use coins like this to teach students about historical events and their lasting impacts, making this quarter a meaningful piece of material culture that bridges history and numismatics. Condition and grading are pivotal in determining the market value of the Harper's Ferry quarter. Circulated coins often show slight wear on Washington's portrait or the detailed armory buildings, while uncirculated coins retain crisp details, clean surfaces, and original mint luster. Proof coins exhibit mirror-like fields, frosted reliefs, and flawless surfaces, making them particularly attractive to collectors. Professional grading ensures that coins are evaluated consistently and accurately, which directly impacts their market value. High-grade examples, especially proof or silver editions, are often the most sought after and can command significant premiums in auctions and private sales. The market demand for the Harper's Ferry quarter remains strong due to its combination of historical significance, intricate design, and limited availability of premium examples. While millions of standard circulating coins were produced, high-quality uncirculated and proof versions are much rarer, fueling interest in secondary markets and among serious collectors. Factors such as provenance, early release sets, and aesthetic appeal also influence the coin's desirability. Its rich historical connection, artistic execution, and status within the Washington State Quarter Series ensure that this coin continues to be a highlight for collectors completing state sets or those seeking exceptional pieces for investment. At the highest levels of the collector market, rare and well-preserved examples of the Washington State Quarter Dollar Harper's Ferry 2016 P have achieved significant recognition, and in the most exceptional cases, the value of such a coin has reached $42,000 in words. Viewers are encouraged to comment about their own coins so the channel can provide information about them, to subscribe for more rare and educational coin stories, and to like the video to support the continued sharing of numismatic history. Top 10. The United States of America has a rich tradition of commemorating influential figures and historic moments through its coinage, and the 2017 Washington State Quarter Dollar Frederick Douglass P is a remarkable example. This coin is part of the Washington State Quarter Series, which highlights key people, landmarks, and events associated with the state, while retaining the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse. Released by the Philadelphia Mint, the coin quickly became a prized collectible, attracting the attention of numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. By featuring Frederick Douglass, the coin honors one of the most influential African American leaders in history, a man whose work in abolition, civil rights, and education left an indelible mark on the nation. This quarter is not only a piece of currency but also a tribute to courage, intellect, and the enduring fight for equality. The design of the Frederick Douglass quarter is striking and historically meaningful. On the obverse, the familiar image of George Washington provides continuity with the broader quarter series, symbolizing the nation's founding principles. The reverse features a detailed depiction of Frederick Douglass, showcasing his dignified presence and leadership. The background includes symbolic elements reflecting his contributions to education and civil rights, along with inscriptions denoting the state, year of issue, and Douglass's name. The artistry captures both the historical significance of the individual and the elegance of the quarter series. Collectors are drawn to the intricate details, from the facial expression to the subtle background elements, which convey a powerful narrative in miniature form. From a physical perspective, the Frederick Douglass quarter adheres to the standard specifications of U.S. quarters, blending practical usability with collectible appeal. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, offering a solid feel while remaining suitable for circulation. Its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, and its thickness is approximately 1.75 millimeters, providing the durability necessary for handling and storage. These precise measurements are important for collectors, as deviations can indicate damage, wear, or potential counterfeiting. The combination of consistent specifications and detailed design makes this quarter both a functional coin and a valuable addition to any collection. The composition of the 2017 Frederick Douglass quarter consists of copper nickel clad, with outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core. This composition ensures strength, durability, and resistance to corrosion, allowing the coin to maintain its aesthetic and structural quality over time. Additionally, a limited number of silver-proof versions were issued, providing collectors with enhanced finishes and refined details. These proofs feature polished fields and frosted reliefs that emphasize Douglas's portrait and the symbolic elements surrounding him, offering a premium collectible option. The combination of quality materials, thoughtful design, and proof editions makes this coin highly desirable for both collectors and investors. Mint marks play a critical role in identifying the origin and rarity of coins. The Frederick Douglass quarter carries a P mint mark, indicating production at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from other mints, such as Denver or San Francisco, may exhibit slight variations in finish, particularly in uncirculated or proof editions. Mint marks are essential for collectors, as they provide information about production numbers, provenance, and potential market value. The Philadelphia Mint mark on this quarter adds authenticity and collector appeal, especially for those aiming to complete the Washington State Quarter Series or acquire coins from specific mints. Knowledge of mint marks is crucial for understanding a coin's rarity and significance within the collector market. Errors and minting anomalies are a fascinating aspect of the Frederick Douglass quarter. While most coins were struck correctly, rare examples with off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet flaws have been reported. These errors, though uncommon, can significantly increase a coin's value, making them highly sought after by collectors specializing in anomalies. Even minor imperfections can transform an ordinary coin into a unique collectible, adding excitement and challenge to the pursuit of rare pieces. Such anomalies also highlight the complexity of modern minting processes and the precision required to produce millions of coins consistently. Beyond its physical characteristics and collectible value, the Frederick Douglass quarter carries deep educational and cultural significance. By commemorating the life and achievements of Douglass, the coin serves as a visual reminder of his contributions to civil rights, social justice, and education. Educators, historians, and collectors use coins like this to teach about history, resilience, and the fight for equality, making it a tangible tool for learning and reflection. The coin bridges the gap between historical scholarship and everyday life, allowing collectors and viewers to connect with one of America's most inspiring figures in a personal and meaningful way. Condition and grading are essential in determining the value of the Frederick Douglass quarter. Circulated coins may show light wear on the portrait or the surrounding elements, while uncirculated coins preserve sharp details and original luster. Proof coins, particularly those struck in silver, display polished fields and frosted designs that highlight the artistry and craftsmanship. Professional grading ensures consistent and accurate assessment of quality, which directly impacts market value. Coins in pristine condition, especially proofs or high-grade uncirculated examples, are particularly prized, commanding premium prices in auctions and private sales. The market demand for the Frederick Douglass quarter has remained strong due to its combination of historical importance, intricate design, and limited availability of premium editions. While millions of standard circulation coins exist, high-grade uncirculated and proof versions are far rarer, increasing their appeal in secondary markets. Collectors also consider factors such as provenance, early release sets, and visual appeal when evaluating the coin. Its symbolic significance, aesthetic excellence, and place within the Washington State Quarter Series ensure that this coin remains a centerpiece for both novice and experienced collectors alike. At the highest levels of the collector market, rare and well-preserved examples of the Washington State Quarter Dollar Frederick Douglass 2017 P have achieved significant recognition, and in the most exceptional cases, the value of such a coin has reached $38,000 in words. Viewers are encouraged to comment about their own coins so the channel can provide information about them, to subscribe for more rare and educational coin stories, and to like the video to support the continued sharing of numismatic history.